Okay, this should be going now. There we go, everything is working. Just clear the weather. Oh, hello. The letter O is already here. Interesting. Even though it says I have 0 viewers, which is wrong. That's strange. Anyhow, so yeah, you are. Oh, hello. Somebody else is here. So I'm gonna wait till it's actually 8:30, possibly even 8:31. So just like 2 more minutes before properly saying what the video is about. Let's try something. Let's see if that worked. Okay, yeah, so the screen went black for a second. I was just making it fully full screen. Full screen. Oh, hello. So yeah, 1 more minute and then I'll tell you all what the stream's about. Sorry, there's something on my screen. Strange. Yeah, so... Okay, 1 minute. Now it says I have 1 viewer, so that's interesting. Even though I believe there's still 2 here. Oh, now there's jumped to 3, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, just for those of you who just got here, in like 30 seconds I'm going to tell you what the stream's about. I need to stop jumping around, it's probably disorientating. Slightly. Okay, yeah, I'm good to go. So, this stream is basically just about, clearly I'm in the main TARDIS world, and we're just going to be adding some various additions, basically. Really just anything, like not like a big feature like I do each week usually, but like a quality of life type of thing, like new exterior models for the TARDIS, or new locations to go to, or new like rooms down the hallways, because that's a neglected part of the map right there. But yeah, all of this will feature in the map, so if you want to contribute to the map, just leave your suggestions, basically. I've already had quite a few pretty cool ones from the Discord server. If any of you haven't joined that, feel free. It's a good place for just suggesting things for my new videos, or for my TARDIS world. So yeah, if you're interested in that, feel free, because, I mean, it really is the best place to put those suggestions, where I'll be able to see them, to remember them, to catalog them. Although I do also look at all the comments on my videos, and try to write down anything that catches my eye. Oh yeah, that's okay. You put a link for the for it in the Discord server. Yeah, that works. Thank you for that. That'll surely gain us some attention, which is very nice. Okay, now that we have 5 people here, I think we should go ahead and begin. So yeah, go ahead and start putting in your suggestions, and I will just go over the ones that I already have. I am not actually looking at the chat right now, so yeah, I'll get back to that in a moment, but we're just going to start making some of these suggestions. So what I want to start with probably is the rooms in the TARDIS, because I have quite a few suggestions for those, and a few ideas of my own. Let's bring a door, because we can. So yeah, I don't want to like intersect any of the existing rooms, like this one, for example. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any more rooms at the moment, just an empty hallway. So let's just begin making something just right here. And I don't know how much space we have. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying that you can't use numbers to switch game modes anymore. Okay, so we have quite a bit of space to work with. Moo. Okay, that's concerning that there's a cow nearby, when I just said we had a lot of space to work with. Okay, so which room should I start with? The choices I've been given based on what I have in the Discord is a swimming pool, a library, or a swimming pool and a library if you want to go to those Matt Smith vibes. A storage room, I don't quite know how that's going to work. I'm still thinking of ideas for that. An Eye of Harmony, that'll be very good, and I could maybe even make that somehow have a function at a later date. This is kind of an amalgamation of ideas. A game room, because somebody suggested a pool table, and I thought to myself, okay, that was probably a joke, but like, I don't know, could actually be cool if I made some kind of like game room with a pool table in it, among other things. I don't know, it would be a weird place to put like an arcade table or anything. Or arcade table? An arcade game, I guess. And then somebody said a prison chamber. That's really interesting, honestly. I don't think the Doctor would have a prison necessarily in the TARDIS, but I mean, I don't know. Why not? It is a police box after all, and you never know. I mean, the TARDIS, it's got infinite rooms, right? So, I mean, seems inevitable it would have something like this. So let's just do that. Okay, and then I'll put the light down just so that we can see, but obviously this room still needs a lot of work. And then the final idea, which I came up with basically, but I really like it, is a kitchen. So I'll go back to the chat now, and let's see, what do you all think? Oh, that's cool, you already suggested a chicken, or a chicken? A kitchen. That was from Chicken Man, which is why I kind of got mixed up. A library, swimming pool. Oh, I can switch game modes with F4 plus 43. Huh. Yeah, I think, especially in 1.17, there's like a key you can press to switch game modes, which sounds really convenient. I haven't tried that yet, but obviously I'm not playing on 1.17 right now because that kind of breaks the TARDIS in a few ways. Yeah, so I'd have to get that fixed, obviously, before I actually play 1.17 on this world. Oh, F4 plus F3. I see, I'll try that. Oh, that is cool. It actually does work in this mode, and that is awesome. I really like that. I didn't think that would work in 1.16, but it's cool that it does. Okay, so a room about teleporting. What would that imply, kind of? That's kind of like the prison room in that it's a teeny bit vague, and I'm just not entirely sure how that would work. A room about teleporting. Well, the TARDIS is kind of all about teleporting, so I mean, I don't know. I'm just not sure what I could possibly do that'll make that interesting. Yeah, since I kind of said a kitchen, and because Chicken Man then said a kitchen, I think I'll start with the kitchen. Why not? Okay, so what are your suggestions, I guess, everyone, for the kitchen? I kind of want to go with like one of those just like pristine, clean, white kitchens, I guess, but I mean, I don't have to, I guess. So, I mean, if that's what everyone likes, then that's all good, or I could do something else for the walls. I want to make it a little bigger, too. Nether portal? Oh, so just like a nether portal room. That actually does sound really cool, like a portal room. Because like it's the kind of thing you'd see in like an ordinary Minecraft base, and then to put something like that in a TARDIS does sound kind of cool. And like, you know, interdimensional portal, why not? I mean, then again, the actual TARDIS itself can go to the nether, so it's like, why does it need another portal? But like, all the same, it does sound really cool, so I mean, I don't know, if everyone else kind of likes that idea, that would be kind of cool. A checkered gray floor, I definitely agree on that. That's the kind of design I would do, honestly, with a kitchen. At least in Minecraft, I don't know about real life. I'm not much of an architecture person. But, yeah, I do think that is a neat idea, the checkered floor, but, yeah, so my big worry probably is the wall. You know what I could do? I could do like a joint, like, dining room / kitchen, or I could make those separate. You could let me know your thoughts on that as well. That would be appreciated. I'd like to make this at least 1 block taller on this roof. That, I don't know, the 2-block roofs just make me claustrophobic, honestly. Even though I used to kind of like them. But like 3-block wall is honest, or not wall, 3-block ceiling is honestly perfect for me. let's see, modern kitchen, grand wooden dining room. Okay, so make that kind of separate, obviously. Make it like the 12th, like Bill said. Because she said the TARDIS was like a kitchen. That's kind of funny, so I could make it kind of like the 12th Doctor console room. That would honestly be pretty hilarious, little inside joke. I do quite like that. I'll add elements of that probably, like, I don't know, not sure, like a steel kind of look to it. I mean, I don't know about these walls. I kind of am liking the white look to the walls. Find it 4 blocks usually is the best amount of room. Yeah, it definitely does. But, like, if you're just in survival, you're not really going to be able to, like, jump that distance or anything. So it really doesn't matter all that much that we have a 4-block roof. But, I mean, I don't know. I definitely agree that it might look a bit nicer. You know, I might do that because, like, I think the hallway is about 3 blocks tall. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I should do 4 just to break up that. Is that lightning? Okay, that's lightning, but yeah, I'll do 4 blocks tall just to break up that monotony, I guess. Because variety is always good. And definitely useful if you're designing a place, I guess. Spooky, yeah. It is really odd that I can hear the lightning this low underground. I mean, I guess I'm not as low as I thought, because I did hear a cow earlier, like I may have said, so weather clear. I really should use the TARDIS to make the weather clear, but I mean, obviously that would take a bit of time, and I really don't have, actually, a ton of time this morning, not as many as in my other streams. Yeah, my schedule today, as the people in the Discord will know, was a bit insane. It kept kind of changing. I thought I had work today, and then I didn't, and then I might have had work today, but I didn't. And then I remembered I've got people coming to my house fairly soon, so yeah, it would be smart of me to go ahead and just do the stream so that I can have it finished on time, or at least finished before anyone really gets here. So let's start this checker pattern. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do the checker pattern for the whole thing and then do a separate dining room. That does sound really cool. Oh, I just thought of a cool idea that I thought of the other day, or actually a long time ago, but I just have never actually made one before. A movie theater would be a very cool idea. What time is it for me? It's about, like, it's 8:40 in the morning right now, and I think the people in question will get here about, like, 10 or 11, so I really don't have a crap ton of time, unfortunately, so concrete, I think I'll just alternate black and, that's concrete powder, black and white concrete probably for the floor, unless anyone has any better ideas. I feel like red's a good color for a kitchen, but I just don't know where I'd implement it. What do you all think? Just an idea. What if lightning charges the TARDIS? That sounds actually pretty cool, but I actually don't have a, like any sort of, I don't know what you'd call it, like a health or, I have a fuel system, but my fuel system, as you know, is a little bit, unadvanced. I'm planning on changing that. It's one of my ideas I had written down. But in terms of, like, health that the, lightning can recharge, I don't know. You know what? This kitchen's actually looking really cool so far. I'm just wondering if the walls should be red, honestly. Yeah, probably wise not to use a wall block on the floor. So do you think, like, red for the walls, or do you think maybe just use, like, a different white block for the floor? Because I do think that's a good idea, honestly, because especially where it meets, it's a little bit obvious it's the same block. I probably won't start the actual, like, stuff of the kitchen until I get that fixed. What should I do for the ceiling? Okay, maybe I should do, like, a steel color for the ceiling. I don't know, there aren't really any steel, like, blocks. Andesite, maybe? That doesn't look very steel-like, does it? Let's see. A different white block would look cool. Okay, I agree with that. For the floor, a different white-colored block. So, I noticed the diorite in the floor. Like, we'd also get polished diorite, because that'll probably look better. Yeah, that looks nice. I like the kind of, like, I don't know, dirty, dingy look to it. That would kind of make it look more like something in a kitchen. Even a polished kitchen would probably have a certain degree of dirt on the floor. So yeah, does this look nice, or does this maybe look nice? Yeah, that probably doesn't. That looks like way too dirty. Um, andesite could be steel. Oh, this, yeah, I think so. But yeah, that's a good idea, honestly. Polish, definitely. Yeah, definitely. The polished diorite for the floor. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I definitely agree. The unpolished one is just complete and utter no, basically. I'm really glad to be adding more rooms to the TARDIS because, like, honestly, it seemed like with like only like 2 rooms and just an empty hallway. I think it's 2 rooms at least. When you like download the map, it just seems a little bit unfinished, I guess, and that's kind of what I wanted to rectify. Um, okay, that's right there, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, yeah, we're looking good so far. So yeah, yeah, I just wanted it to be like less unfinished looking. Oh wait, I got rid of the polished andesite for the ceiling. Let's see, cool colors would be the way to go for the wall. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Just because, like, yeah, so something like blue, but like I don't know. I just feel like red's kind of a kitcheny color, but maybe I'm wrong. Um, what shade of blue or type of block should I use? Or maybe if I shouldn't use blue, maybe I should use like, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't use a gray because I already have some whites and grays in here. But I don't know. I mean, this is all down to what you all suggest, obviously. I'm just kind of the guy that actually makes it. Um, let's see. So yeah, still kind of not sure about the walls, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. I feel like red would be good, but I mean, I don't know. If you all have other ideas, just be sure to be specific, I guess, about them so that I can just get a good picture in my head as to what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, I really like that ceiling. That's looking good. I definitely need to make that light look better. To make it symmetrical because I'm probably like OCD or something. You know what? There we go. That's how that's gonna look for now. I'll change it. Red or blue seems like a good color for the walls. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, but I'm just wondering, like, which one, I guess, and which block would look good. If you want red walls, then yeah, go ahead. Fair point. Um, I mean, if you think a cool color would work, I wouldn't mind using one, honestly. Like, okay, here's an idea. So, like, for, like, I don't know what you call these things, like a floorboard, the bottom part of a wall. Do I need one of those? Because, like, I don't think that looks too bad. And it kind of continues the steel look, which I kind of like. You personally prefer the white for the walls? Yeah. I can see where, like, all of you are coming from on those, like blue, white, red. Like, all of those honestly would look really cool for the walls. Maybe if I just, like, break it up with the floorboard, maybe it would look good. I don't know. Whoops. If I just add, like, a corner there, just so we can get a handle for what this floorboard might look like. It doesn't look too bad, but, huh. Okay, it looks good. So, like, maybe a floorboard and then, again with the lightning. Just do that. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt anything. Maybe not, at least. I think I have fire take turned off in this world. Not sure if that works perfectly, but whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to be against the white because, like, all the gray and the white and the floor kind of clashes. So, like, red or blue, then? And, like, what block? I don't know. I feel like I should go with concrete or maybe terracotta just to get, I don't know. It has, like, a wallpapery look to it, I guess, but I guess we're going for, like, a steel kitchen. That wouldn't work quite as well. Okay, red concrete. I feel like that's maybe a bit too dark. The blue, yeah, this might be a good shade of blue. Like, not too light, not too dark. I don't know. I don't know how to, like, explain the look I'm going for. Like, when I think of a kitchen, for some reason, I picture, like, kind of a maroony colored wallpaper for some reason. I don't know why that comes to mind, but if we're going for like a stainless steel look, obviously that's not the best design. And could you save those items as an inventory and then clear your hotbar so you have more building blocks available? I mean, I could just do that, which is probably a good idea because, yeah, you're right. I am kind of limited by my just basic inventory items that I always have. I don't need this door anymore, probably. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I'm going to grab more building blocks. Speaking of which, okay, so I'm thinking, okay, what should I do for the counter? Should I do something more kind of metal or stone looking for like a kitchen counter type of thing, that the place where we cook the food, or like something more wooden? Because I feel like wooden, it might add a nice contrast to what we already have, but at the same time, it might also stand out a bit too much. Yeah, I feel like a refrigerator, it's a weird word. I feel like one of those would work well. If any of you had a good design for that, feel free to give it, because mine may look good, may look bad. It may just be some blocks with like an iron door. Let's put it here perhaps, and like I like how that's a different block than the walls and floor. Yeah, that's my refrigerator design. If you all have any ideas for that. Quartz for the kitchen table. Yeah, I think so. That's a good idea. Probably not smooth quartz. Probably, we could use smooth quartz, I guess, and maybe grab some regular quartz as well. That's stairs, which I feel like would work. Ooh, quartz bricks. Those might be a good idea to keep on hand just in case. And I'll get some smooth quartz stairs probably. And slabs too. Breakfast table, not kitchen table. Okay, yeah, excellent point, because really the real table in questions, the main eating table will be in the dining room. Okay, so we could do like a table just kind of in the center of the room, or in the corner. Maybe it should be in the corner. Nah. Yes. I don't know. Maybe I'll just start it here and do like something like that, but I feel like that's a little too big perhaps. I don't know. Okay, here's a good idea. What if we did something like this? I don't know what you call these things, but like I've seen them in kitchens, to be clear. Just build it out to there maybe. Does that look good? And maybe instead of like a table proper in this room, we could have something like this with maybe some chairs. Just don't know what I'd do for chairs, just to make them small and compact, I guess. Islands, yes, that's the name of it. Yeah, so I think that's a good look, honestly. We may need some like chairs or stools. Yeah, that works better than chairs, definitely. How would I make the stools though? That's the question. Trapdoors, maybe. Trapdoors are pretty good for building, I've found, as like an alternative to slabs and stuff. A wooden stool, maybe. I could also do like some sort of metal looking stool, maybe with iron bars. I'd say move that table a bit more back toward the wall. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It does feel cramped, so I'll just make it a bit smaller basically. Do just like something like that and just make it overall a bit smaller. I like that look, especially when we add the chairs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is it was going to make it look a bit cramped. Oh, did I just get rid of the slabs? Whoopsies. As for the pistons for the stools. Okay. Yeah, I've really never used pistons in building, just in like using them as like stools and stuff, but I like the idea. Would they be a bit tall then, though? I don't know. I want to look through my options, but I'll definitely keep that idea in mind. I know I said these ideas were really up to all of you, but I mean... Ooh, scaffolding. Scaffolding makes cool chairs. Trapdoors could work well. They could work well. I just feel like having the thing be like a block tall would be like really tall because it's like, or I could make the island taller, I guess. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so I think I'll go along with the pistons and see how those look. Um, and then maybe I can make the actual island itself slightly taller, just like half a block or something. Okay. And then the pistons could go just like right here. Oh man, I wish the piston animation was that smooth on Bedrock. Yeah, Bedrock honestly is just too unoptimized. Like, I used to be like the biggest Bedrock player ever, and then I just realized like, okay, it is just too, like, I don't know, there's just so much about it just feels unfinished, honestly. Yeah, I think I like the look of the pistons. Does anyone think that the whatchamacallits, the what are those things called? Sorry, scaffolding, sorry. I don't use those much, so I don't. I feel like those work really well for stools because they kind of have like multiple legs, I guess, and they look more honestly like stools to me. But I mean, I do like the single-legged look too. And you could just like sit like that. There you go. Hello, I'd like a coffee, please. There you go. That works well. Okay. Yeah, I want to see how the scaffolding would look. I'll just replace like one of them with scaffolding, and then, whoops, what have I done? There we go. There we go. And then scaffolding. Okay, I like the look of it. It kind of looks like it. Well, okay. To be fair, the scaffolding is made of bamboo because it kind of does look kind of strung together with bamboo, which would look kind of cool for like a stool, I think. These look better for bar stools, which are neat. Which ones? The pistons or the scaffolding? Because like I kind of agree, the single-legged look does look more like a bar stool in my opinion, but I mean, scaffolding also looks good, so yeah, just whichever one you all think, honestly. Oh, I have had the, that's funny. I've had the stream paused for quite a while on my phone. I was wondering why it still looked like I was outside. Yeah, I think this kitchen's turning out excellently, by the way. You all suggestions are going very well. We should start like the back kind of counter thing, which should probably be something like this. And yeah, I can see what you mean about it getting a bit cramped, which is why, like, the scaffolding will work well because you can just walk right through them. So at least it wouldn't actually be cramped, despite looking a bit cramped. Scaffolding looks better to me. And Josh Wynn likes the pistons. Okay, Chicken Man likes the pistons. Okay, the overwhelming majority likes the pistons. And I don't blame you. They do look better for, like, bar stool type things, even though I do like them overall. So yeah, we could definitely use them in the future. Okay, here's an idea. We could just not put this one and just make it... There we go. Now it at least won't be as cramped if there's only two of them. I like the look we have so far. Maybe we shouldn't make this curved. That's kind of contributing to the cramped look. And then we could just move these over a little, maybe. Yeah, this is probably a good idea right here. Pardon me. Yeah, that's slightly annoying because in a live stream you can't edit out things like burps. But I mean, it's okay, I just have to say pardon me. The back table should be a different block. Yeah, I do like the idea of that. What block, though, is the real question. Okay, there's an idea. I could go for, like, the steel look and use, like, the polished andesite that I used on the roof. Or any of these others, honestly, like, I don't want to use Direx, I used it on the floor, but I mean, I could. Just tell me what you all think, and looks uncontrasted. Yeah, it should be a different block. Well, okay, that's not too different. Oh yeah, because I was going to grab these. Yeah, that definitely adds some much needed contrast if I just use andesite. And like it doesn't really have to contrast this back floorboard because you can't even barely see the floorboard. So just do like that. There, that doesn't look half bad. What do you all think? Polished andesite for the back tables. Okay, meaning this. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking more of this as more of like a counter, I guess. Okay, it does look good though, I have to admit. Okay, let's get rid of all this because we really don't need it. Okay, now for the actual like kitchen equipment itself. Looks nice. Okay, we're getting some consensus here, which is excellent. Yeah, one thing I think we need, obviously we need different types of like furnaces and whatnot. Barrels. Not sure barrels are really needed in a kitchen. Composter. To fit with like the steel theme, if we wanted something like that, we could use a cauldron. That might even work as like a sink. That would be really cool. Oh, hello, Ender Imp. I almost waved at my phone. I mean, I could wave at the screen, but I mean, you know, not too much point. Okay, would campfire work well anywhere? I feel like it might if we wanted like a big, like, fire cooking oven type thing. I don't know what those are called. Like a big fire oven. Let's just say that. Item frame. I feel like that'll come in handy for my next idea because I want to put a like a microwave, and I feel like I had a nice idea for that. Okay, a painting might work well for that actually. I don't know. Glass pane might come in handy. Again for the oven. Oh, hello, Mr. Banana. I love your vids and your TARDISes. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, right now we are just making a kitchen in my TARDIS, so I'd just like a few ideas for that. Okay, so I feel like I should do something like this, and then, like, which type of furnace should I go with? I like the smokers. I feel like the blast furnace looks the most oven-like, I guess. I mean, functionality-wise, it's more for ores than cooking things, but I mean, I don't know. The smoker would be the most logical choice, but it just has like a wooden look to it that doesn't quite fit with our aesthetic that we're going for. I could even do that, like a mixture. I don't know. What do you all think? Oh my goodness, we're at 9 viewers. That's pretty good, honestly, for my streams. Smoker or blast furnace looks the best in my opinion. Yeah, definitely not the normal furnace, that's for sure. Smoker or blast furnace. I'm not sure which one though, because like this, I don't know, it looks almost excellent, honestly, but I mean, it clashes with the aesthetic, I feel like. But what do you all think? Because, like, honestly, I'll keep it, just like I said about the pistons. You know what? An idea just came to me. People do this oftentimes for like a stovetop look. Kind of do like that. Kind of clashes, but I mean it doesn't look bad, that's for sure. Blast furnace looks best. Chicken Man says, yeah, I definitely agree. Functionality wise, it won't really be there. Like, would a mixture like this look good? Because, like, I don't know. I don't think that looks half bad, but I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look half bad. I don't know. We need to begin the top thing. I don't know what those are called. Like a fume hood, I think, is what those are called. I feel like that should probably be just normal andesite. Stairs, and then where's the proper andesite? It's got to be up here. Here it is. What's my favorite TARDIS interior? I like kind of the original Hartnell look, personally, but I also kind of like what kind of some of the new series designs have done. The fume hood looks a little big. I also like what the new series have done, and I like kind of like the taller time rotor of the new series, but I also like the smaller one of the old series. So, like, honestly, yeah, it's got to be like mostly Hartnell, but there are elements of the newer TARDISes that I kind of like. Yeah, I definitely need to do something else for this fume hood because it's way too big, honestly. Would use anvils. Let's see how that looks. Because I hadn't really thought of that personally. I think I can see where you're coming from. Oh yeah, and that kind of holds it up. Huh, that does actually have a really neat look to it, honestly. And then I'd probably have to use like a different block right there. What block could I use to kind of make that look good? Gray concrete. I feel like I just need kind of a darker gray color to make that. Yes, that looks really cool, actually. What does the rest of you think? Just add stairs coming out of the back wall. Yeah, that's a good idea. What do you all think of the anvil? Because I think that looks actually really cool. Because it has kind of a similar shape, but like a smaller version. And it actually looks so cool, actually. I like that a lot. But again, this is all down to you guys. Okay, the microwave build. Let's move on to that. So, my idea for the microwave was maybe just use like regular quartz blocks. Not smooth ones, regular ones. Okay. Maybe I should do it over here just so it's not really in the way of anything. Or, I don't know. I feel like it needs to be 2 blocks wide because they're kind of wide, microwaves are. Let's see. Make the 12th Doctor TARDIS as like an interior for this one. I do feel like that's something I want to do. But like the problem is you might notice with all of my interiors for the interior switching feature, they all have kind of that same like off-center door design, and you kind of have to like walk diagonally to the console. I don't know what I'm getting at, but like then the 12th Doctor's, it's very like linear and like symmetrical. So like maybe I could do that. I probably won't in this video though, or stream. Again with the lightning. Okay, so for this this microwave, does a painting look better for like the door part of it, or like an item frame? The anvil is way better. Yeah, I agree. The anvil does look good. Companion and Doctor duo do I like the most? Or, well, doesn't have to be a duo, but of the new series, I'd have to say 12 and Bill, honestly. I like how it's kind of like the teacher-student relationship, kind of like some stuff we had sometimes in the classic series. And just overall, I really like Bill as a companion, probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. And I just really like Bill. Oh yeah, turn off the weather cycle, that's a good idea. Okay, item frame with glass. Yeah, make my own neon TARDIS. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, like, just make like my own version, I guess, of the 12th Doctor's TARDIS with that skewed off to the side design. And should we implement this campfire somehow? And then I need to put back in that flower pot, because I wanted to put a flower pot with some kind of flower in it. What flower should I put in it? I feel like I should put a red one. Like, there aren't much in the way of roses anymore, right? There's just like poppies, and I think there's like red tulips. I feel like poppies wouldn't look half bad. Maybe I'll put it like over here or something. Or not, because I guess you can't place those on. Oh, wait, because I'm not even holding the flower pot. Silly me. I was confused for a moment there. Okay, that doesn't look half bad. Let's see. Make your own item frame. Make the item frame disappear. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's a feature. That would be so cool. I want to try that. So let's try that. Data, merge, entity, at E, type equals item underscore frame. I did not spell frame right. Frame, comma, distance equals dot dot 3 probably, because it's a little bit further. Okay, and then I need to do limit equals 1, which I find is a kind of weird addition. I don't really like that personally. Invisible colon 1. Is it really that easy? Oh. Huh. It does look a little bit small, but like, I like the idea. I definitely do. But that's kind of why I wanted to go with the item frame as opposed to like the painting, was just because it didn't take up the whole block. But like this seems almost too small. Oh, that's that's interesting. Like a diamond shaped thing. It does look a little bigger. Huh. That's weird. Like really weird. But I mean, maybe it works. I do need to do another item frame because I want to do like okay, maybe I don't need to do an item frame, but I want to somehow manage to do like a keypad look. Because obviously it's got to have like the keys to do stuff with the thing. What in the world? Okay. Make stained glass would look nicer. For yeah, stained glass. Yeah, stained glass would look a lot nicer, honestly, for the microwave. What was I thinking just now? The keypad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so what to do for the keypad? That's a good question. What kind of looks like a keypad, or at least like a couple of buttons? The sign, maybe? Could do like a birch sign. That wouldn't look bad, and I could just put like a couple of numbers in there. What do you all think? Make a meme. What do you mean a meme? In this video, or I don't know. Signs. Yeah, I could do like signs is what I was thinking, and then do like the numbers on there, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then just do like start, stop, modes, things like that, kind of. What do you all think of the signs? Kind of look like keypads as items. Yeah, I could put it in an item frame, but I am kind of liking this because I could actually have like the actual words themselves, or I could actually, hold on, let me grab that with the MBT data because I want to try something real quick. What if I do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. What if I did that? That actually looks pretty cool. Or I could do it the other way with like start and stop and modes and stuff. So like of those two signs, I think I'm going to go with the signs honestly, but of those two, which one do you think looks better? This one looks better. Okay, anyone else? Should I do anything else to this microwave, or does it look fine? Or should I keep this like this? Probably, but like I like how this one's a bit bigger on like the sides, at least fills it out a little better. Or I could just do like actually have the item frame showing, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely agree actually, colored glass would be excellent for that. Let's try like gray. It's funny how the light gray is literally like the same color as the background, it just blends in. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, that looks superior. I'm thinking maybe the gray. Like it isn't too much of a difference from the black. Okay. Yeah, people seem to like this sign better, which I think I agree. I like the other one a lot too, but I mean, we don't have to use it. Mr. Bean was the doctor. Oh yeah, because isn't he Rowan Atkinson, who was the doctor in that film thing made by Stephen Moffat, The Curse of Fatal Death or whatever? That's really interesting, honestly. I haven't actually seen Mr. Bean, if that's like its own TV show, I think. But I do know Rowan Atkinson from that Doctor Who thing, if nothing else. Ninth Doctor in comics. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Make my own third Doctor TARDIS. That's a decent idea, but, well, to be fair, the third Doctor had a lot of interiors. And one of them kind of looked like Hartnell's a little bit. The Three Doctors one, I think it intentionally was supposed to kind of look like Hartnell's a bit. Yeah, so I do kind of like the look for this microwave. Even the diamond shape, which looks kind of weird, but like it looks fine, honestly. Okay, so I'm really liking what we have for this kitchen. Is there anything else, or should we move on to another room? And unfortunately, one other room might be all we have time for this episode, just because I probably have to go in an hour. But I think maybe this room might be done, maybe? What do you all think? But yeah, what else do you want me to do in the stream? Do you want me to do like a, like another room, or maybe like code in like an exterior or two? Or, like a location? I don't know. I'm fine with doing another room if you all want. Start a library or engines. Yeah, I like the idea of the engines. For some reason I hadn't thought of that, but like, it does sound cool actually to add engines. Yeah, the kitchen looks done. Yeah, I agree. It doesn't really need anything on the other walls, or else it might look a bit too cluttered, honestly. You know what? I just had a cool idea that I'm just going to add into the corner. I mean, I just said I don't want it to look too cluttered, but, I mean, I do feel like this will look good, and I could just add it into, like, this corner, which doesn't have a lot in it. Just a bookshelf because, like, recipe books and stuff. And we don't have to add anything else, because like I said, it probably doesn't need more. Do the time vortex monitor, please. Yeah, I have been thinking about that a lot. I'll probably do that, honestly. What I need to do is make it, like, test to where when the TARDIS is dematerialized, and then you could maybe press the same button as you would for the normal monitor. That would be a good idea. And then it would, like, do the same thing, basically, but teleport you into, like, a room that looks like the time vortex, with, like, a little TARDIS in the middle. Yeah, I am definitely thinking about doing that. I think Neark, actually, in his TARDIS, actually made something similar. I think it was Neark, at least. Build a swimming pool. Code exterior? How would that work? Okay, so basically... Okay, next person to say what room or other feature we start. Next person I will listen to, I guess, so... It's 9:16, so... 9:17, whatever someone says next. Okay, engines. Okay, let's do engines then. We should do something like in, what was the episode? Journey to the Center of the TARDIS, where the engines kind of had, like, a unique way of getting to them. Like, maybe not in this hallway, for example. We could do, like a hatch, for example, like a hatch somewhere down here. Like, I don't feel like it should be down that hatch, but, like, a hatch would be kind of neat. But we don't have to do that. A ravine? What do you mean a ravine? Like, as a location? Because we kind of already have one of those, actually, I believe. Should we, like, label these rooms? Because, like, it's a bit hard to tell what's what, especially the more we add. Anyway, engine room, yeah. So, let's just go here, I guess, just for the sake of, like, alternating sides. Okay. Yeah, we could go ahead and put an engine room here, I guess. You have to jump down a ravine to enter the engines. Yeah, that's pretty much what they had in the episode, so that might be a good idea, honestly. Huh. Interesting. You know what I could do? I could do like a... Yo, I just had a cool idea. So let's put it not there, but actually just right across from one of these areas. Because I had a cool idea for that. So let's see, is there anything beyond this wall? No, good. Okay, so we can go ahead and put it here. So my idea was, what if it's like a teleport? Because, like, from people mentioning, like, teleports earlier, it gave me the idea that some of these rooms, maybe you could have, like, teleports into them. That would be cool, actually. Like a little, like, some kind of, like, teleporting chamber, I guess. Stairs. This is gonna look cool, I think, at least. And then slab. Yeah. Looking good. I don't want to use maybe polished blackstone because I already kind of have that for these arches. So I could do something like that, perhaps. I think that's what I did basically for this outside door, didn't I? Yeah, so I can make it kind of look like that. That would look pretty cool. But then make this like a teleport chamber that leads down to the engines. Do you all like that? Cool, had the 11th Doctor. Teleport would give more room for rooms. Yeah, I'm thinking that, definitely. We need more rooms and hallways, and yeah, I do like the idea of like a non-Euclidean hallway. And like have it like repeat infinitely. I'm not very good at that sort of thing, but I mean, I feel like it would be a good idea. Okay, let's do something like, yeah, that looks fine, because the stairs kind of make it look better. And then just do the same thing at the top, perhaps. Nah, we really don't have to. Just do something like that, and then, yeah, that doesn't look half bad. And then just have a, something like that. And then we just need to do like a command block, which I need to give myself. I must have typed /command block. That's not a command. Command blocks are so cool that they honestly should just have their own commands. Maybe I should put it lower down just so it looks nicer. There we go. And then a pressure plate. Sorry if you can hear an alarm in the background. That's my sister. She isn't even awake yet, which is insane, since it's literally 9:20. But maybe that's just me. Looks way too cramped. I definitely see what you mean about that. Yeah, maybe I'll just sink it into the wall a little. This should look slightly better, but I don't really... Okay. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That's the closet from the bedroom. See, that's what I was worried about, is that we'd kind of run into stuff, but, I mean, we seem to be doing fine. So if we just do that, and then... let's fix that. I feel like, yeah, this will end up looking pretty good. This isn't working out very well. Let's do that, and then there. Yeah, I still think that looks good, or should we maybe just not go with that design anymore if it's not going to stick out of the wall? 3:20 in the afternoon or in the morning? Because if it's in the morning, I'm concerned what you're doing on YouTube at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's probably the afternoon, but I mean, worth a check, I guess. And do we really need the stuff on top of there? I don't think that looks half bad, honestly. What do you all think? You know what I didn't do, actually? I didn't, in advertising this thing, I didn't, like, text anybody about it, which I probably should have, because I doubt anybody that I actually text knows about it. Okay, so here's my plan. So let's just do game mode spectator real quick. I want to know... Okay, so I can do it just like a couple blocks below this for the engine room, which is ultimately probably what I'd like to do, because that does sound pretty cool. Or I could do it above. Not really. Okay. It's probably in my best interest to do it below here. Let's see. Afternoon. Good. Perhaps replace the andesite with black concrete. Yeah, I see what you mean. Non-Euclidean portal mod. What's the name for that? Isn't that like the Better Portals mod? Yeah, I'd love the idea of that, but I probably won't in this world just because it's a vanilla series. TP at P -20, I guess. Maybe more than 20. I want this to look kind of big. Why is this like... I hate how that just like highlights the whole thing. 30. There we go. I don't know how big this thing needs to be really, but I mean, why not? Okay, let's see here. I feel like you should make like a sound when you go in there. Do like a play sound command, that would be cool. Oh no, gravel. That is not good. Okay, so here is our engine room. Kind of. This gravel's really not my friend. And here we'll just put the actual, like, teleport way back. Yeah, I am trying to stay with a, so look, you're walking into another hallway rather than teleport. Yeah, that sounds excellent for the, hallways, but yeah, I am trying to go fully vanilla, unfortunately, so that kind of won't work, unfortunately. The cave sounds. I wasn't really experiencing those until now, interestingly. I can, like, barely hear them because I think my volume's a bit low. But, it's probably no big deal, right? There we go. So it kind of looks like we just walked through the, teleport thing. And then, just like with the other one, this one probably on the inside will just be all andesite, which doesn't look too bad. Okay, we need to actually make the room itself, obviously. So let's see, if we do something like this, I wonder how far we can go before running into something, because I don't want to run into anything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's about 10 blocks. And how many blocks this way can we go? There goes the alarm again, that's no biggie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As long as we can go 10 blocks in each way, we should be fine in terms of having like a somewhat big engine room. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we should be good. So what direction is this? Check my F3. That is the positive Z-axis. And then we want to go both ways on the X-axis, I guess, then in that case. So /fill 10 blocks on the X-axis, and then negative 10 blocks on the X-axis, and then we just need to do something like positive 10 blocks on the Z-axis, and then maybe like 3 blocks tall, and fill all that with air. And then let's just say replace stone, just in case I'm doing this wrong. Okay, it doesn't look like I am, and I haven't replaced anything that would be detrimental to the TARDIS, so we are all good. We can just go in there and replace everything then. Alright, so we are looking very good right now. Okay, or not, because that gravel just fell. Let me fix that real quick. Is that the last of the gravel? Yeah, that's everything. So, interesting. What should I do for these engine rooms? Let's put a floor, honestly. Do like -1 and -1. We definitely need something kind of steel-like, so maybe we could go with the andesite still. Okay, sorry, I haven't really been looking at the chat for a moment. Oh, Chicken Man's got to get out of here. Okay, see ya. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. Netherite for the floor. Okay, that's a nice idea, because I like the idea of the engine rooms kind of being a bit dark and creepy. So, netherite block. Ooh, whoops, what have I just done? That was probably bad. Oh, whoops, that's what I did wrong. I didn't... Okay, I didn't do that. And then if we just do something along the lines of... just replace all this with air, which is what it should be, because that kind of went a bit haywire. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, that's not really supposed to happen. You know what? I could honestly just keep all that along the edges there, do like a floorboard again, I guess, I don't know. Uh-oh, oops, lol. Yeah, I did kind of screw that up for half a second. Yeah, what should I do for, like, the walls of this? And then I think I have an idea for what I want the actual, like, engine things themselves to look like. And let's go ahead and actually place that command block here. P, and then just make certain that it works, and I'll wait for your replies on the walls, and if you have any suggestions on the actual engines themselves, I'm happy to hear them. Okay, let's see how well this works. Or not. Okay, F3 and F4. Whoops. F3 and F4. Come on. Okay. What in the world? Okay. Apparently we were like 4 blocks not good enough. F3 and F4. Okay, that's a cool feature though, honestly. Okay, so that one works pretty much perfectly. This one needs a little bit of work. F3 and F4. Come on, I want to do this. Yeah, that's cool. I think I need to like hold it down for a moment. Yeah, I kind of do. Okay, so the one going back up, it needs just like 34, I think. That looks about right. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Okay, maybe I need to make it go back by 2 blocks on this axis. What axis is this again? Okay, negative Z. So we need to bring it back like positive Z by like 2, I guess. That should make it look a little nicer. Whoops. Okay, so if I just like step. Okay, now that's an issue. It just brings me back onto the pressure plate. Okay, that's more like it. Let's see. Okay, we could stand to make this go back 1, I guess. So let's do that. -1. That's strange. I think it teleports me like a teeny bit too far down, I think. Let's do something like that. That looks better. Then we got to make this other one a bit more better. 33.5. Let's try that. Because I think the deal is that it just like, yeah, it teleports you about a half a block higher than you really need to be. Yeah, that looks pretty cool actually. And we should definitely add some kind of sound effect for when you go through there with a thingy. The walls look good with netherite. Bookshelf exterior. Yes, I was thinking of that too. That actually sounds pretty cool. You think the walls look good with netherite too? Ender teleport sound? Oh, that actually sounds so cool. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. How do I do that? I could just do something like this, and then let's see if I can get this. So slash play sound. Entity dot enderman dot teleport. There we go. And then we'll just say ambient at P. Can I do that? Yeah, good. And volume and pitch should just be like 1, I guess. Okay, let's see if that works. Did that not work? The sound is too far away to be heard. Okay, let's try something. Slash executes at P run. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. Yes, that is so cool. Okay, I need to do that on the top level as well. Man, that is so cool. That is like my favorite thing ever right there. I feel like an Enderman. I love that. That is so cool. Okay, so what should we do with the walls? Andesite with netherite pillars. I like that. Use some night vision. Yeah, absolutely. Valyard Studios. Hey, nice to see you there. Yeah, I definitely agree. I need night vision. Night vision. make it infinite, why not? There we go. Clear as day now. Okay, so you're thinking andesite with netherite pillars. Okay, I do like that. I almost feel like for this one we could just use normal andesite, not even the polished one, because like it's an engine room, it should kind of look a bit grungy, I guess. I don't know. That sounded cool. The Enderman sound? Yeah, definitely. That was amazing. Okay, let's see how andesite looks. Here's what I'll do. /fill. Let's just like fill it so that we can see it right away. Andesite. Yeah, that didn't look half bad. Kind of. It kind of looks like gravel. Blackstone. Polished andesite, normal andesite. I feel like that would contrast. Yeah, kind of contrasts a bit too much, honestly. Somebody said blackstone. I could try that. That might be really cool. Blackstone. Yes, that looks cool. I like it because it gives the look that I'm going for, which is like a dark kind of look, I guess. Do something like that. And then I need to fill this in. There we go. That doesn't really match what we have upstairs, I guess, though, so I could do that. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. I really like that. I might do that for the rest of it. So the other side as well. Yeah, I need to get headphones because I'm pretty sure all my keyboard typing is very loud. It definitely is in some videos I saw, and like you can hear the Minecraft sounds like echoing usually in a lot of my videos, which not very professional, I guess, and I just don't like it. So let's /fill here to the other side with netherite blocks. Fill command for that, but I could have, I guess. Okay. Let's just start a whole new one. Whoops. Fill function command. I know that, but I need to use functions somehow in this TARDIS. That would be a really good idea. No, it was Blackstone. Yeah, I need to figure out how functions work, because those would be so useful if I could figure them out. That's my problem, is I just don't take the time to figure stuff out, really, and then complain that it's too hard, which I probably shouldn't do. There we go. Probably why I haven't done that time vortex monitor yet, just because I can't even think of how I would do it, unfortunately. But I will work on that as soon as possible. I don't know if I'm going to be in town again this weekend, so not even sure if the video is going to be possible, but it might be. I mean, I could just do it today, I guess, but I did have another video planned for today, which is like a huge announcement for the channel, which if you're on my Discord, especially if you're Chicken Man, who isn't here anymore, but especially if you're Chicken Man, you probably know about this thing that I'm going to announce later on today, or if you're just on the Discord in general. So don't spoil it, but it should work. Building tips, just ask. Thank you, Valyard Studios. Another idea, statue. Oh, I like that a lot. That is cool. In fact, I'm going to write that down because I really, really like that. Statue. I'm not good at building statues, but I have seen some cool ideas on the internet, so I could do that. Room with thrusters. Good idea. Polished andesite pillars. I do like that idea. Okay, how do you join the Discord? It's in the description of some of my videos, like my TARDIS tutorials, for example. I think, yeah, it's definitely in those, so just check that out. And like I said earlier in the stream, that's a great place for adding your suggestions for my videos and my TARDIS. Yes, I'm really liking the look of this. What should we do for the ceiling? Kind of the same thing? Probably. Or we could do andesite for the ceiling, which, would that look good? we need something darker to kind of fill out that dark look. Okay, but yeah, my Discord's a great place for adding suggestions, because I can, like, pin them to the channel and stuff, which is a great idea. Black concrete, yeah, that's a good idea, because we need, like, 3 different types of blocks just to contrast a bit. Concrete, there's gray, but yeah, I think black would work well. Gray might work well. I just don't want to use, like, andesite, because it honestly wouldn't look very good for this. Let's see. It almost looks like... Okay, that night vision's almost gone. It almost looks too black, so, like, maybe the gray would work. Like, here, I'll try both, I guess, and just show you how that looks. So, concrete, because it might seem a little too dark, honestly, unfortunately. Anyway, I definitely want to finish these, this engine room for the stream. Maybe one exterior, but, yeah, it's getting close to the time I have to go, unfortunately. Black concrete does seem good. Okay, is that the general consensus, that the black concrete's good? Because, like, I don't know, just something about it seems a little off. It seems like a abyss in the ceiling. Okay, yeah, general consensus that the gray concrete's better. Nice. Black terracotta, I could try that. I want to try all options, obviously, before deciding. Wow, black terracotta almost looks more, like, brown almost. That's strange. Yeah, I like concrete better, honestly, than terracotta, just because it actually looks like the color it says it is. That doesn't look too bad, though, honestly. If I put it, like, at the edge, let's see how it, like, contrasts, kinda. Yeah, I just don't want something that's, like, utterly pitch black, honestly. Blackstone bricks. That actually sounds really cool. I like the idea of the bricks, just to keep kind of the, furnished looks. Like, these almost look too smooth, I guess. Let's try the bricks. I'm kind of leaning toward that, honestly. Blackstone bricks. Okay, polished blackstone bricks. Brackstone, that's a word. Yes, I like that. That gives it kind of more of a look that's kind of supposed to be there, and it definitely continues kind of that grungy look that I was going for. Is grungy even a word, or did I just make that up? I don't know. That actually does look really cool. Okay, so the next person whose comment I see, I will probably go with, because I'm probably fine with whatever. I just think I prefer these. Okay. Tim, you like these bricks, so I think I will go with those. Grungy is a word. Yeah, I think so. Fill this block over to the other side with these polished blackstone bricks. Okay. Why do I keep saying brackstone? Excuse me again. Blackstone underscore brick. You don't need a slab. There we go. Ooh, I like the look of that. That looks really cool, honestly. If you want my opinion. Okay, I'm already holding the bricks. What am I trying to do? There we go. This looks amazing for the engine room. And then we need to put, obviously, some kind of light. Maybe the only light in the room should be coming from the engines, just to make it a bit more ominous. That would look cool. Brackstone. Yes. So yeah, okay. So have you all seen the video from, what's the guy's name? Harry Williams, I think, who used to make, like, a Minecraft Doctor Who series, which, it was, like, animated, and it was called, like, Doctor Who. I think his TARDIS had, like, an engine room, and it had, like, a big room like this, kind of rectangular. Well, it had more dimensions to it, but then it had, like, 2 engines, like, 2 giant, like, thruster-looking things on either side. Oh, man, I want to go with that look. That sounds so cool. Should I do that? Because, like, otherwise, I'm not really sure. I've never seen the engine room of a ship. And, like, technically we haven't seen one of the TARDIS either, because I think in Journey to the Center of the TARDIS it got blown up. Harry Mater. Yes, he is so cool. Except he hasn't made an episode in, like, I think, like, 3 years. which is unfortunate. I would probably go back to watching him if he came back, but he kind of hasn't. Only engine from the light would look, only light from the engine. Would that be kind of part of the ambience? Yeah, it definitely would be cool. That's the idea. You should glowstone. I could incorporate glowstone into it, but probably not make the whole thing out of glowstone. Use my inspiration for most builds. Haha. Yeah, nice. He kind of was for me in many ways too. Um, okay. Yeah, I think I might go with that look then. So how should I do it? Okay. Andesite, just because we haven't done much andesite down here yet. We definitely need some kind of furnaces. Are the furnaces in here? No, they're in here. You know what would look awesome, actually? This gilded blackstone. Okay, and like the normal blackstone. If we somehow incorporated that, like look what it looks like. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like molten or something. That looks cool, honestly. Is this already going away again? Oh my goodness. I could just put a command block giving myself night vision, but I feel like this would like, I don't know, I feel like that would contrast too much. Maybe. Okay, speaking of molten, what we could do is do like, what is that stuff called? Swarming in my brain. Swamp hut. Oh, that sounds really cool, actually. And I do have a swamp, actually, as one of my locations. That'd be cool. Lamppost. That would be amazing. Do I have the Dalek mod? Yes, I do. I actually make a Dalek mod survival series with a couple of other YouTubers. Yeah. If you're looking for Dalek mod content, there's a real nice idea for something to watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want this to be kind of symmetrical. It needs to be bigger, probably. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want this to be obviously symmetrical, so I need it to be kind of the same on the other side. You know what? This is probably too big, honestly. Should I make it like smaller, or should I make it like go into the walls, kind of? That would kind of make sense, honestly. Maybe I just didn't make this room big enough, honestly. Because like, you can't really do another one of these on the other side, honestly. Unless I make these somehow smaller, or like into the wall or something. Yeah, I do want to incorporate magma, basically, is what I was getting at earlier. Not sure how, though. But like, I don't know. Should I make this kind of, yeah, go into the wall a little? I agree, that would look good. So I could do something like 4 blocks out, and then do something like that. That is too big, unfortunately. Too big for this room. Okay, I may just be forced to go with something like this. 3, 4, 5. Just make it go to the wall, I guess, and then something like that. There we go. That doesn't look half bad. And then how many blocks is that from the center? 3, 4, 5, and then just go 5 blocks the other way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just begin placing down some stuff. Okay, they should go here, and then like that. We can get rid of these, obviously. Okay, this is looking really, really nice. And then maybe like in the center, I was thinking I could do some kind of like, not sure what you'd call it, like some kind of thing that incorporated magma. Maybe, because I need something to fill in this center, obviously. That would be a very good decision. Should I make this room taller? Yeah, I definitely should. That would look so cool, honestly. Because I need it to like, maybe go inward a bit. Okay, it's really useful that they have polished andesite stairs. Stairs. Not sure how that's pronounced right there. Because I want it to like go inward toward the top, I guess. Okay, I need to do something about that. I could do like inward like that. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, I guess. I didn't think it would be perfect, but it's not bad. Yeah, that works. Okay, I'll do that. then I don't know. I just want it to like taper inward toward the top, basically, is all I'm getting at, really. Okay, and then just do something like that, and then how do I make all these kind of connect? Okay. There we are. And then just taper inward like one more block toward the top, and then I don't know, should I make this place taller? I feel like I should, but I don't feel like this looks too bad given the space constrictions that we have. Like, I'll let you guys get a little better look at this once I place in these blocks. What's everyone say? Did I see your previous suggestion? Sorry, I did not. I haven't been looking. Place a rim of polished deep slate slabs around the roof and replace the top blocks of the wall with blast furnaces. Okay, that looks actually really, really cool. I like that suggestion a lot. I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. That sounds cool. I like the idea of adding some sort of ventilation. I like that a lot. There we are. Yeah, I think that actually does look really cool. And then I need to add obviously some details. Get myself some night vision real quick. Okay, what's everyone been saying? Zero room. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Work like a furnace. Good idea. I want to give it some kind of other use, obviously. Hey, Time Lord D2. A clothing room, like a wardrobe. That would look amazing. And you're new here. I haven't seen you yet. Foxwalks. That's very cool. Glad to see you here. Build a food machine. Good idea. That would work good in the kitchen, honestly. It's all good. I know streaming and checking your chat can be a bit difficult. Yes, kind of is, because I feel like I'm just like standing here right now. Eye of Harmony. Yes, that is one of my plans. It won't happen this stream, unfortunately, because I'm just running out of time personally. But I will do that either just on my own or in another stream. Okay, that's a good question, actually. Would you guys like me to do another stream of building some features in the TARDIS? Maybe, I don't know, if I'm in town, I could do it Saturday, possibly, maybe, if I have work Saturday, which I don't think I do, but you never know. So yeah, would you guys basically just like me to do another stream sometime maybe in the next week, just doing another TARDIS building video? Yes, you would like another stream? Cool. Make a costume room that destroyed before. What do you mean by that? Also, could you make a TARDIS shooting lasers from the lamp? That might be cool. That's a bit strange, but I mean, okay. Might be worth a try. Okay, I'm going to do that ventilation idea real quick. So, for that, should I do... Okay, I want to do blast furnaces for that, because those really do kind of look like vents a little bit. I don't need 64 of those. Blackstone slabs. Yes, okay. So just do these around the rim. And then does the kind of bottom part of the furnace. Yes, that looks amazing, actually. Yes, I'm so glad that I took that suggestion. That is cool. I really do like that. Okay. Sorry if I'm, again, not really checking the chat. I'll do that right now. Indoor forest oxygen farm. Yeah, I was thinking like a forest or like just overall nature type room. So that would look really cool. Should I continue these back here? Yeah, I think I will. Okay, so these are looking really cool. These little ventilation things. Maybe I shouldn't do quite as many. Or does it look fine? I think it looks fine having this many, but I mean, again, this is all up to you guys mostly. Hi, sorry I'm late. Oh, hello. Sorry. That's okay. Since I missed the old police box model with 2 terracotta block to the lantern, I suggest that could be an exterior. That is a good idea. Just like some old nostalgic stuff for my older days. Building tricks courtesy of Grian. Did Grian come up with this? The little vent design, because I really like that. That's cool. I haven't watched a green video in quite a while, which is probably heresy for a Minecrafter. I don't know. Yeah, that looks good. And then, should I make that slab go in one more? Nah, it breaks up the design. Probably not. Okay, let's just go again with that slab look. Yeah, and what should I put in the middle of this room, by the way? Reconfiguration room. Yeah, with like the tree thing, that would be cool. A library, yes, that was one of my ideas. I should have some smoke or something. Yes, great idea. What in the world? Portland, Oregon is calling me. That's strange. Kind of suggest scattering them around the rim rather than having a full rim. Yes. Great idea with stone brick. Yes, that was my thought. What was that noise I just heard from the other room? I don't know what that was. That was strange. Okay, yeah, scattering them rather than doing a full perimeter. We'll just place them in real quick anyway, and then you said stone bricks to keep the illusion and the texturing. Where are the stone brick slabs? Here we go. Okay, so if I do something like that, then maybe you could do like one back there, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Okay, so I could do like one, maybe I should do like 2 at a time. That would look cool. 3, 4. And then just like one back here, I guess, would look nice. Yeah, that looks good. And then continue this kind of same pattern. So then 4 blocks out, and then 2 of them. 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. Yeah, this looks really cool. Whoops. 4. And then how many blocks was it? 3, 4, and then 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4. And then 1 for the furnace. Could just do a deal of 3 right there. That would look actually quite cool. Whoops. Okay, what are people saying? Scattering them, yes. Ventilation pretty good, thank you. Steam fence on the floor, definitely. A pool in the library. Yes, I do that a lot though, so I don't know if I want to do that, but possibly. I like the amount of variation I'm getting on these. Okay, but pool in the floor, or in the library. In the floor of the library. That's possible, but like, I don't know, it just feels like I do that a lot, but I mean, obviously I'll do it if that's what you all want. So, there we go. That's better. And then, yeah, these ones need to get fixed up. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then back to slabs. Where are the slabs, by the way? Here they are. Good. 2, 3, 4, and then there we go. So now our kind of look for the ventilation is complete. That looks really cool, actually. I like that a lot. So yeah, like I was saying, what should we do for the center of the room? Because it just feels a bit, well, a lot, just not great, I guess. So yeah, I definitely feel like we should put at least a furnace down here, maybe 3. Why not? That looks pretty nice. Could put some on the sides too. Ah, cave sounds. Scary. Okay, that looks really cool, actually. I like that a lot. Okay, what else? A control console in the center, or like a beacon light. I mean, but a beacon, we'd have to make it go up to the surface, and I sort of can't do that without making it visible on the surface, so, yeah, there's not a way to stop a beacon, actually, which is a shame, because that would actually be pretty cool. Okay, so a control console. I might make it out of these blocks, honestly. So if we do something like this, and this, it may be a little bit too crowded now. I don't know. Maybe we need something smaller in the center. Ooh, a cable. That sounds awesome, actually. Like a like a cables leading just like around, scattered around the floor. That would look so cool, actually. So maybe I should do something like that for my control console. Maybe like that. It doesn't really matter, probably. Yeah, that looks cool. And then add some basic controls. They don't really have to do anything. Oh yeah, I did think of a way I could add a earlier at least I did think of a way I could add a like pressure plates to my kitchen, like a wooden one as like a cutting board, maybe an iron one as a plate. That would look cool to add to the kitchen. I could probably do that still. Okay, and then just do something like that. Make it look somewhat scattered, but also have like a couple of similar things. Do something like that. That looks pretty cool, honestly. Oh yeah, and I was going to put a sink in the kitchen too. Okay, sorry. That's probably fine. Put an end crystal in center. Like the benches on the side of the 2013 interior. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. You know what? I just had an idea. Maybe we do kind of like that. Just do them like that. That looks cool. Like they're each kind of controlling the engines. And then we could do maybe redstone dust? I don't know. I feel like maybe we should do something else for the wires, but minecart rails? I don't know. These could both kind of work as ideas for cables. Do kind of something like, kind of have it leading off to the side a little bit, and then like that, and then kind of make it like asymmetrical. Would look quite nice. Night vision, please. I'm gonna swap the sides on that, I guess. Just to make it not symmetrical on both sides. There we go, that looks superior. So, should we do this or like redstone dust? Detector rails in some places. Redstone dust, yeah, I agree, but I just feel like is it hard to see? No? Huh. I don't know. I like the idea of the rails though, honestly, probably mostly. Just do like this and then like this, like on the ends maybe. That looks pretty cool, honestly. Or we could do more, like have it like be these detector rails pretty much the whole way along. I don't know. I feel like it looks pretty good both ways, honestly. And then, okay, like I said, I want to incorporate some magma into this. So, could do something like this. And then, where are the magma blocks? Are they down here? That's honeycomb. Magma. Okay. Because, like, something like a window at the front with, like, magma behind it, that sounds like just so cool for some reason. Yes, I like the look of that. I don't know why, but I just think it looks good. Maybe I'll only do it on the front, because I don't need everything to be on every single side, I guess. Okay, what do you all think of that? Redstone dust looks wrong as wires. It kind of does, because like when you think about it, it's just dust on the ground, and like that's not really wires. Can I have one coming out of this thing, I guess, this teleporter? That would look actually really cool. Okay. No, this is not going to plan. Can I place this beside? Yes, perfect. Okay, and then just have this go around the other corner. I can't really make that face into there, really, can I? Perfect. That looks nice. I like the look of that. Okay, is this good, or is this maybe a few too many? I feel like it's an engine room. It should have a lot of wires and stuff on the ground, probably. Lava at the back so it makes a sound. Yeah, that's a fair point. True, redstone doesn't look a whole lot like wires. No, because, yeah, like I said, it is basically just dust, which, you know, obviously dust is in the name of it, redstone dust. I could add some levers to these, maybe. just to make it look like they actually could do something. That's a cool idea. Okay, anything else we should add to this? And then maybe I'll code in like one exterior and then call it a day. Hanging chains. Oh, that looks cool. Looks good. I could also add fences. Yeah, I think, yeah, the chains would look excellent because, I mean, I keep forgetting they added chains to Minecraft because I don't think they do much, do they? I don't remember what they do. They might just be decorations, honestly. Just like randomly scattered around occasionally. And like maybe one back here. Whoops. I love that with the little Enderman sound. Is that possibly too many? Like, I feel like it might be too many chains, or is it all good? Should also be good wires. Yeah, the chains. Okay, let's see. Wait, pigs to leashes. Yeah, excellent point. The leads kind of hanging around would look really cool, honestly, but I don't know. Like, when possible, I'd rather not use as many entities. Because what if I accidentally did, like, /kill? That would be a mess, but, I mean, I do back up this world every once in a while, so it should be fine. I'll think about it. Rabbits. Well, yeah, some sort of entity, but, as I said, that might get a little messy, but I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it. I probably won't do it now, just because we probably got to move on to the next thing pretty soon. So yeah, do you guys think the engine room is done? I think it looks really, really cool, honestly. Okay, I wonder what it looks like actually with night vision off. Okay, yeah, it's maybe a tiny bit too dark. So should I put lava behind here? Okay, now my dog's barking. That's not good. Maybe I should put lava, just something so that the sounds can be a bit more. Let's see. Yeah, it looks done. Okay. But real quick, I just need some sort of light in here. Lava would look pretty darn cool, actually, so why do I keep forgetting where everything is? The lava's literally right there. Okay, maybe I could do another thing like this, but like actually it would be lava on this side. That might actually look really cool, actually. I just don't want the lava to like spread around inside here, probably. 2, 3. I probably should replace that ceiling if we end up seeing it behind here. Huh. Okay, yeah. That ceiling and wall may need to be changed. To polished andesite here. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to replace it with that. That doesn't look half bad. What do you think? Use light blocks. No, this is not 1.17. I'm not familiar with the light blocks. Those probably aren't in the creative inventory, are they? Light. Just scroll through here. Because isn't there like a... Yeah, I think there's like a light block, but I think that's 1.17, unfortunately. So it may not work here. Does the lava look good, though? Once I fix this roof, that is. Okay, I think the people are here. So I may need to end the stream in a moment. Oh yeah, they're here. Yeah, I may need to end the stream now, unfortunately. But I'll go ahead and add the lava, just because I can. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Here. Cave sounds, which honestly should be the least of my worries. Okay. Yeah, lighting-wise, the lava looks nice. Should I add lava to the front? probably just for the sake of lighting. Just let me know on that, and then we should probably have to call it a day. Unfortunately, we really didn't get to adding any of the TARDIS exteriors, but again, just let me know, I guess, in the Discord if you guys would like another stream this week or next. It may have to be next, but that's fine. Okay, so I think the lava's looking good. Should we put lava on the front? Nah, it's good. Okay. I was thinking more for, like, lighting purposes than just for the sake of putting lava on the front. So, like, in terms of lighting, do you think it would help if we put lava in the front as well? Because, like, if we're going to have the lava from the engines be the light for the room, I feel like maybe we need just a teeny bit more light, because there really isn't much in the center. Maybe it looks good, because, again, I want that dark and dingy look. Okay, just let me know if I really need it. Personally like the darkness. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It does add kind of a nice effect. Okay, so this is probably the main highlight of the stream right here, is this engine room, so there you go. Thumbnail picture, yay, because it just looks so cool. Unfortunately, my face cam will be in the thumbnail, but whatever. Yeah, this is probably going to have to be the end of the stream. So yeah, we've made this engine room, and we've made the kitchen. There's the bedroom, if those of you who haven't seen it. Doesn't look half bad. But yeah, here's the kitchen, just right down here. Which also, whoops, also looks very cool. So, yeah, that it will probably be the end of the stream, unfortunately. But, yeah. Sorry about that, but, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, yeah, this is the end, so, yeah, thank you all for those of you who attended. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm nearly finished. So yeah, that'll be the end of it, so, yeah. Oh, bye. Bye all. Should I say my outro? Sure I will. Be sure to subscribe, to follow my Instagram, Tebow2YT, to follow my Twitter, which is also Tebow2YT, to join my Discord, especially to join my Discord, because some of you were interested in that, and finally, to have a nice day. Thank you for coming to my stream. I'll probably do another one for more TARDIS stuff. Goodbye. Okay, how do I end this thing? Okay, here we go. And end stream. Oh my goodness, all the chat's just coming in all at once. Okay, bye all. End.